Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into an enlightening topic. What was the status of children in Jesus' time? Understanding the status of children in Jesus' time can offer profound insights into the social and cultural fabric of the ancient world. This knowledge helps us appreciate the significance of Jesus' teachings about children and their role in society. Let's explore this fascinating topic in depth. Social status and family roles. In Jesus' time, the family was the fundamental unit of society. Children were considered an essential part of the family structure, but their status was quite different from what we might expect today. Number 1. Patriarchal society. The society was largely patriarchal, meaning the father was the head of the household. His authority extended over his wife and children. Children, especially boys, were seen as future heads of their own families, while girls were often prepared for their roles as wives and mothers. Number 2. Economic contributions. Children were expected to contribute to the family's economy from a young age. Boys would learn trades from their fathers, while girls helped with household chores. This early involvement was crucial for the family's survival and prosperity. Number 3. Legal status. Legally, children had few rights. Fathers had significant control over their children, including decisions about marriage, education, and even life or death. This control was a reflection of the broader patriarchal norms. Education and upbringing. Education in Jesus' time was primarily religious and practical. The goal was to prepare children for their future roles in society. Number 1. Religious instruction. Boys, in particular, received religious instruction from an early age. They learned to read and write, primarily to study the Torah. This education often took place in the synagogue or under the guidance of a rabbi. 2. Practical skills. Beyond religious education, children learned practical skills necessary for daily life. Boys learned their father's trade, whether farming, fishing, or carpentry. Girls learned domestic skills such as cooking, weaving, and managing a household. Number 3. Community involvement. Children were also taught to participate in community life. Festivals, religious ceremonies, and communal gatherings were essential parts of their upbringing, reinforcing their identity and societal roles. Health and mortality. Life in the ancient world was harsh, and this was particularly true for children. High mortality rates and limited medical knowledge meant many children did not survive to adulthood. Number 1. Infant mortality. Infant mortality rates were alarmingly high. Estimates suggest that up to 30% of children died before their first birthday. Poor nutrition, lack of medical care, and prevalent diseases were significant factors. Number 2. Child mortality. Even if children survived infancy, their chances of reaching adulthood were slim. It's estimated that only about 40 to 50% of children made it to their teenage years. Accidents, illnesses, and malnutrition were common causes of death. Jesus' teachings about children. Jesus' approach to children was revolutionary for his time. His teachings highlighted their intrinsic value and offered a counter-narrative to the prevailing societal norms. Number 1. Welcoming children. One of the most striking aspects of Jesus' ministry was his openness to children. In Mark 10:13-16, Jesus said, "Let the little children come to me, and do not hinder them, for the kingdom of God belongs to such as these." This statement emphasized the spiritual importance of children. Number 2. Model of humility. Jesus often used children as examples of humility and purity. In Matthew 18, verse 3, he said, "Truly I tell you, unless you change and become like little children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven." This teaching challenged the adult-centric view of spiritual and social status. Number 3. Protection and care. Jesus also spoke against mistreatment and neglect of children. In Matthew 18:6, he warned, "If anyone causes one of these little ones, those who believe in me, to stumble, it would be better for them to have a large millstone hung around their neck and to be drowned in the depths of the sea." This severe admonition underscored the importance of protecting and nurturing children. Stories and parables involving children. Jesus' use of children in his stories and parables further underscored their importance in his teachings. Number 1. The boy with the loaves and fishes. In John 6:9, a boy offers his 5 loaves and 2 fish to Jesus, which he then uses to feed 5,000 people. This story not only highlights a child's generosity, but also shows how God can use even the smallest contributions to perform great miracles. Number 2. Raising Jairus' daughter. In Mark 5:21-43, Jesus raises the daughter of Jairus, a synagogue leader, from the dead. This miracle not only demonstrates Jesus' power over life and death, but also underscores his compassion for children and their families. Conclusion. The status of children in Jesus' time was complex, influenced by societal norms, family structures, and harsh living conditions. While children were valued within their families, they had limited rights and faced high mortality rates. Jesus' teachings and actions, however, placed a revolutionary emphasis on the value and importance of children. His approach highlighted their spiritual significance, called for their protection, and used them as models of humility and faith. Understanding these dynamics enriches our appreciation of Jesus' message and its transformative impact on society. By reflecting on the historical context in Jesus' teachings, we can better understand the profound and enduring value he placed on children, a lesson that remains relevant in today's world. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Find the link to the full article in the description below. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow our Facebook page, and join our WhatsApp channel for daily Jesus-centered messages. Facebook page, WhatsApp channel, YouTube channel. Until next time, keep spreading love and stay blessed.